Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and today, as promised, we are in the shopping mall area. We'll show you everything that it has everywhere we are able to, so that you would see if this area is suitable for your shopping spree on holidays in Benidorm town. Let's begin from the area on how to actually get to this place. First option that you have is to get here with the tram. This is the train station. It's located right next to the shopping mall. This is newly refurbished, rebranded one. This is where it is, and this is where the shopping area is located, La Marina Shopping Mall. So basically you just arrive here. The name of this stop is the Cala Finestrat, and you hop off, you cross, and you go directly this direction. There's also another option, which is the bus that stops by Carrefour, which is slightly down on the next street. If you stop by Carrefour, you will have to walk slightly up towards the shopping mall. But it is also a great option, and it arrives directly from Benidorm city center and the Mediterranean Avenue. So it is great if you don't want to go up until the tram stop in this area and you would want to use the bus service. This is the upper shopping area. Here we have the El Corte Inglés outlet, which is up to 70% in the first brands and expensive brands such as Armani, Tommy Hilfiger, or Hugo Boss, or any other different types of brands. Balenciaga, plenty of these are available for you out here. So this is the outlet. Here on the left, you also have a sports shop slightly further along, where you're able to grab sports clothes, shoes, whatever you need. There's a parking, by the way, in case you're coming with a vehicle, right here at the bottom. This is a down floor parking, and then you have this upper parking as well. And on the other side, you have Kiwoko, which is a pet shop, like for food, accessories, etc. 50 Factory, which is a clothing shop, and two galleries of household decorations, design, etc. And then from here in front of us, we have the actual shopping mall of La Marina, which is where we'll be heading on right now. Not sure how much we'll be able to film, because obviously this is like a private place, but we'll try and show you as much as we can from this shopping mall. The shops that there are, different types of options that you might have, and in general how it looks like. Let's go. We took another camera with a stabilizer to show you guys how the shopping mall looks like from the inside. This is a place with plenty branded, cheaper, more expensive places. It's 3 floors plus a terrace, so it's actually quite big. Here you can find Guess shops, Springfield, Mango, Zara, H&M, Tethenis. You can find Bershka, Stradivarius, Pull&Bear, Massimo Dutti, and many more. There's even Mango Man, Mango Kids, and Mango Woman, which are separate shops. There's also a gaming salon, a C&A shop, the sports shoe and sports accessory shop here too, which actually has very good pricing, and a lot of places are on discount right now. On the left side we have a small cafeteria, and on the inside, C&A looks like this. There's plenty of offers now, quite cheap, honestly, because, well, it's peak summer month. Nearby, there's some games places, like to buy some toys for children. This is the Don Dino, actually a very nice shop, where us locals do purchase toys a lot of the times. Followed by some coffee and tea places, Phone House, which is like a place to purchase phones. There is a place that also helps you to make some changes to your outfits, to clothes, as it is, like a sewing place. Real estate for some reason in the shopping mall, but all right. And that's not the only one. There's also furniture shops where you're able to grab some furniture or different types of designs, accessories, like home place for decor. There is optics and glasses shop. There's typical Spanish-oriented brands. There's also cosmetic shops such as Druni, which is cosmetics and body care, skincare routines, makeup, anything that you can think of is here. And also if you're traveling, they have mini sizes in stock for literally almost everything, so it's very, very handy. On the left side we have place for gamers, different types of games. There's also PS5 or 6, not sure which one it is right now. There is specific extras for the gamers. Sports shop, another one. This is all official brands. This shop is also available in Benidorm on the shopping alley. Casa, which is basically a house, a home. Plenty of designs and things like a decor for a household. And then we have Pepco, obviously. Pepco has a lot of discounts here. Look at that. That's insane. They have clothes, snacks, products for cleaning, which actually are very nicely priced, I gotta say. So it's where us locals go a lot of the times if we have it nearby to purchase something, because it's very cheap. Belmont, which is shoe shop. We also have the Poema, which is like a Primor. It's natural cosmetics place, biotherm, it's parapharmacy at the same time, but the logo is almost exactly the same as Primor. I wonder how come they're still able to operate with this logo. Maxon, also a fancy place, let's say, like this, Toes, and many, many more. We are heading to a higher floor to show you guys what is available out there, because there's plenty more shops here. You could go by these mechanical stairs. You have a typical stairs, and on the bottom there is the parking, which is nicely decorated with some plants and flowers, where you can leave your car, and obviously it's free of charge. You don't need any kind of ticket, nothing like this. Just leave a vehicle there. On this new floor, we have shoe shops. There's different Spanish brands here that you can purchase. There's also international branded ones. Just check it out. There's a mid-season sale right now happening in every single shop. Calcedonia, which is for swimwear. It's also for like a housewear, pajamas. Stradivarius Ritual shop is also available here nearby. There are some more expensive shops like Cool, Paco Martinez, incredible shops for bags and accessories. We go there all the time whenever we need anything of this kind. Inside, it is another shop with branded clothing. Then we have Punt Roma, also clothes and accessories and shoe place. Slightly higher prices for some reason. And these have bigger sizes from 38 to 54. Primici, which is very renowned brand names here in this shop. Pull and Bear right now closed down for refurbishment. And then we also have Zara, Massimo Dutti and Bershka here at the end of this floor. Pull and Bear will be opening up shortly once they finish the refurbishment. Also a very nice store. Zara is here for men and for women and for kids. Kids section is very, very nice actually, and it's not too expensive. Women's section was looking gorgeous this time. From here there is Bershka, which is used mostly by teenagers or like younger generations. You can find some nice dresses there too. And then we have bathrooms, men and women on every single floor. There's several spaces where you can find some bathrooms which are comfortable, and there's also wheelchair accessible ones. You could also measure your height and like body mass index, like water index, etc, etc. There's like specific machines there. You just put €1 inside. I think it's still €1, and then they just measure everything. Not sure if it's actually 100% accurate, all these machines, but hey, this is something out of curiosity you could do. Now let's head to the other side of the shopping mall. We've seen you what's here on this side, but as usual, the staircase splits it in two. So let's go to the other half of it. Here we have Springfield, which is a lovely shop. It's mostly for men. There's also women's section, but not here. They have very, very nice t-shirts and polos and very good pants and some good quality things. Mango for women next to the Mango for kids, and here on the right we have Mango for men as well. In front there's H&M and there's Claire's, which is used mostly for younger generations, but not as much honestly. There's some nice and cheap things for your hair. And from here we're heading to the top floor. This floor right here is absolutely empty. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's nothing. They left it with nothing. This before was like a children's gaming zone, play areas. You were able to do like, there's like attractions. There were attractions here and on this right side too. But it's all empty and cleaned up right now. All the businesses that were here, like bars, restaurants, cafeterias, closed down as well. Probably they have a different project in mind. So for now, it is closed. And we're heading to the opposite side, which is where we still have some services. Cannot believe they've taken down the cinema. Oh my God, this cannot be true. But it is actually. Look at this. It's empty. There's nothing. Think they've taken down the cinema. Oh my goodness. This is where the cinemas were, but now they're absolutely closed. And probably they're just rebranding this upper side of the shopping mall. And this part is also closed. There's just some like gaming things left on here. The cafeteria also has changed, if I'm not wrong, because now it's New York too, which wasn't the case before. It was different. It wasn't the case. So there's a different cafeteria here on the top, or they rebranded it, one of the two options. And then yeah, it's definitely new. It wasn't like that. And then oh, it's whole new thing. You will be shocked if you've been here previously. All this is a brand new terrace. Look at that. They've covered it up, which is really much appreciated. There's a kebab place here, which is actually very nice. We've tried it before. And then you have a poke bowl place. Ooh, but these are like containers. That's interesting. And then you have another place nearby, which is My Snacks. There's a calamar crazy place, which is like a place to eat, and there's Italian place to eat with menu options from $10.90. Look at that, menu of the day or a dish of the day. All this is closed like a food truck style place, which is actually really nice, not gonna lie. Plenty of shade, plenty of plants. And from here we have another area which also has a lot of shade here, which is really much appreciated. Once again, I'm glad they did this change, and it is for the best probably. There is a brasseria, which is like a when it's on the grill. And then there's this area, which I'm not sure what they will do with it, honestly. But maybe they still have some plans in mind. And this is like a huge, giant terrace that still has plenty of options for it. Look at that. It's incredible. It just has so much of a potential. Honestly, just look at that. And there in front, we have the lovely city of Benidorm. This is how the terrace looks like. Still some things closed, but will be probably opening up. This is the main entrance to the shopping commercial area. Right there on the bottom, we have Lidl, and right next to it, there's Carrefour, which is where the bus stops. Huge space with so many shops. It's absolutely incredible and quite comfortable to get here with a tram or a bus. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. We didn't expect this part will be as empty. The top rooftop terrace, there were attractions for kids. There were so many things here. And now only this side is left. But look at how incredible it looks like with all the green trees. It's just insane. Look at this. It's like a paradise on a rooftop. And this is how the shopping mall La Marina looks like. Hopefully you were able to see quite a bit of it. We were not able to film in all the areas, but the vast majority, yes. Different floors, different shops, anything that you can seek for. And also this rooftop with plenty of poke bowls, kebabs, typical Spanish places, Italian, and many more. Thank you for accompanying us today, and we'll see you in a new video here very soon. Goodbye.